Hello friends, welcome back to Star Stylist Homestead. Might I say, again, I'm doing a quickie dinner tonight because I can. Remember yesterday, I canned my ground turkey and onions, and this one didn't seal. So I put it in the fridge and I'm gonna use it tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna make homemade sloppy joes tonight. I have my pan heating up with just a little oil because I don't want a lot in there. All right, remember I have onions in there. So I only have a half an onion. I have about 1 stalk of celery, a half of green and a half of red pepper. You put what you want in it. Right now, I'm going to put the onions and celery in just to get them going. Before I I'm just going to put them all in. Get them all going at the same time. Why not? Remember, my meat and onions are cooked already. So, we're going to put these in. Get these cooking up just a little bit. And I'm going to grab my other ingredients for this recipe, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, friends. These are about soft enough for me. I'm going to add this in there, juice and all. So remember, this is about 1 pound of ground turkey with onions. So the recipe that you're going to have below is for 2 pounds, but I'm not opening 2 pounds. We don't need that much. Once this is all together, remember I had no spices in here, so the spices are going to go in now. And I actually forgot to put my garlic before I put my meat, so let me put that now. I'm going to use 1 heaping, maybe. Guess I got to pull out my new jar. Okay. Get that stirred in there and get that cooking. It smells good already. I haven't made sloppy joes in quite a while. But this time it's going to go on garlic bread. I usually just have it on hamburger buns. I don't have hamburger buns, so I said, let me throw some garlic bread together, which is over there. I melted my butter and I just cut up. I'm using my Italian bread. I cut half of it and I'm gonna cook it like this. I might actually put it on a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna use, let me see, I'm gonna see how it goes because it calls for a whole can of this. Let's see how that half a can does. I think I might just throw the whole can in there. It's the Rotel diced tomatoes with chilies. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what I would use that on later, so I don't want all that juice though. Just more I have to cook off, so I'm just squeezing it out. There we go. I don't think that will. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to put 3/4 cup of ketchup. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to put my spices. My garlic powder, my garlic powder and onion powder. You guys do it to taste. Probably about a teaspoon or so. And salt and pepper. I think I'm going to skip out on the salt right now. A teaspoon of pepper. Ooh, strong pepper. See, so even when some of your canning sessions go wrong, as long as you put it in, or something happens, like my can not sealing, just put it in the fridge and use it. Okay, now, oh, I forgot my paprika. We're going to put some paprika in here. Maybe. Probably about a tablespoon or so. Use your own judgment. But the recipe will be below. I just want some of this juice out of here. So I'm just letting it simmer. I got it on about medium, a little more. It smells yummy though. And you see, that probably wasn't even a pound of meat. But so far, you see how far that will go just by adding some vegetables. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 of a cup of ketchup. Who needs the canned stuff? I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, I used to love that stuff, and it sure doesn't taste like it used to. Nothing like it used to, as a matter of fact. I guess now that I've been cooking, nothing in a can tastes as good as home-cooked meals. My men can attest to that. Okay, mustard. Yellow mustard. We're going to use a 1/4 cup. Oh, my music's not too loud. I know the last video was a little loud. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so used to being here by myself. I usually keep it really loud, or loud enough that I can enjoy it without bothering my husband while he's working in there. Oh, look at that. And it smells amazing. Holy. I'm going to add Worcestershire sauce. 1/2 tablespoon. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And that, my friends, is all you put in this. And you have homemade sloppy Joe mix. Let me taste it. Yes, I'm glad I put the that is good. Anyway. Ooh, it's got a little kick to it. I'm glad I put the rest of the onion in, is what I was going to say. Or the other half of onion. Because we love onions. So, let me let this simmer, and I'll be right back. Alright, friends. I forgot to show you. I had cut it in half, and then I had my homemade butter. Garlic butter. But I think it has the cheese in it. So I just added some butter on top, and as a matter of fact, I'm just going to add a little bit more garlic powder to the top. Now it's going in the 400-degree oven. I'm going to crisp it up a little bit. And this, is cooking down nicely because I don't want it really juicy. Still got some juices from the tomatoes and stuff, but for the most part. And I was thinking, wow, what do I have in there that's so spicy? Forgetting that the green chilies are in here. Duh. So, as soon as that bread comes out, I'll bring you back and I'll show you what I'm going to do now. Alrighty, friends. Now, this is what we're going to do. Bread came out. I just wanted it crispy. Now, I'm going to take this meat. Let's see if this one's any easier. And put it over the top. Oh, I probably should only do one because my son doesn't want this for dinner. He just called me. Because I can use this. Actually, what I'm going to do, I think it's just cut this in half. Oh, it's definitely crispy. So, I'm going to take that right off. Let that cool off. And my piece is going to fall all over. That's all right. And this would be good on baked potatoes. Okay, I'm going to do that. My husband wants jalapenos on his. So, I don't want to touch that pan either. So I'm going to put some of these on top of his. Your choice what goes on top. Your choice of cheese too. I asked him if it was going to be a problem because this is open face. He says, no, just give me a spoon. All right. That's probably good enough. And then top his with cheese. And then this is just going to go back into the 400-degree oven until that cheese is melted. So, let me put this back in. I'll just do it for 2 minutes and see. But friends, seriously, I'm going to, now that it's all done, I'm going to do a taste test just of this. That is so good. Don't buy this stuff anymore. Chances are you have everything in your pantry for this. And if you don't, compromise. Do whatever you want to put in it. But if you get that sugar and ketchup and mustard in there, it's going to taste like sloppy joes. Then just do your spices, whatever spices you want. The Rotel is what's giving it the kick, like I said before, those chili peppers. But it's not like, you know, real hot. It just gives it enough, that sloppy doughs, kind of. So, I'll be back when this goes off, or comes out. Friends, let me tell you, easiest meal, look. Got my husband's already, nice crispy bread, and mine. Don't those look yummy? Before I even bring him his, I'm gonna do a taste test with the garlic bread. I could pick it up, but I'd be wearing it. I don't want to wear my food. Bon appetit. Oh, drop the meat. Friends, that is so much better on crispy bread than a hamburger roll. And with the cheese on top, I've never had it with cheese on top. I just put the Fiesta blend cheese, but this is good. So another one done. It'll come out amazing. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. You'll see me again sometime. Whatever I make with those apples. Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye.